Hello there, this is Godfrey Motiga and this is Siasa on Meru TV. NAFTALY KATHURIMA was to be the next Senator of Meru. We want to host him today to tell us why the people of Meru should elect him as their next Senator. Thank you for your support on our Facebook pages and our YouTube. Karibuni. Good to see you, Bwana NAFTALY.
Thank you, Bwana Motiga.
And welcome to Siasa show on Meru TV.
I'm thankful.
All right.
Yeah.
Why should the people of Meru elect you as their next senator come August 2022?
I am a progressive leader. My leadership has been tested.
Yes.
Firstly, as a student leader at the university.
Yes.
Where I got elected as a student to lead others.
Yes.
So you can see I've started at a higher level of leading because, of course, you know, my electorate then are elites from all over Kenya. Yes. So I can say I did a good job. Most of them who are residents of Meru can attest to that. Yes. Moving forward, I've been a leader in the miraa industry, leading the organizations of both miraa farmers and miraa traders. Yes. Yeah. And we have done very well. So far, so good. Yes. We have pushed the miraa agenda, the loss of markets. Yes. We are still on it. Yes. We are pushing with the assistance of the Minister for Agriculture, CS Peter Munya. Yes, we are doing that. All right. Now, you know Meru is vast, 9 sub-counties. How do you intend to cover these counties and appeal to the people of Meru? One thing, I count myself lucky because I've been in the county politics before. Yes. I ran in the 2017 elections as a deputy governor or simply running mate. So I can assure you I have a stable machine, politics machine. Yes. We have the sub-county coordinators, we have the ward coordinators, whom we have remained as a team because we believe for progress. Yes. We need to keep up, need to keep together as a team. So we have been able to establish activities that we do together that has held us together. Yes. And that is what is making our politics easy. Yes, I understand Meru is big in this region. It is the biggest county that is not metro. Counties that have as many number of sub-counties as Meru County are all metro. Yes. So Meru is the only native county that has 9 sub-counties. Yes. Yeah. Right. As compared to our neighbors, you see Isiolo has 2, Tharaka has 3, Embu has 4. Yeah. This is your second stop in politics, huh? Sure. And I'm sure a number of people Meru may not be knowing who is NAFTALY KATHURIMA. Maybe in a nutshell, tell us who is NAFTALY. NAFTALY KATHURIMA was born in Igembe North. Okay. And my hometown is Mutuati. I went to Barenta Primary School in Mutuati still. That's a public primary school. Yes. I went to Borerure Boys. After that, I joined Kenyatta University, where I did my actuarial science degree, and proceeded to work for Equity Bank for a few days, for some days. Then joined Cooperative Bank, where I had a long stint until I resigned in the year 2015 to join politics. Okay. Yeah. What motivated you to join politics then? It's leadership, actually, because especially the area that I'm born in, Mutuati, we have many challenges that have not been resolved. Yes. We have historical problems that needs to be resolved for the progress of our people. And now, coming to the county level, the same problems we face in Mutua, they duplicate in many areas of this county, particularly some parts of South Imenti, Kiago, some parts of Tigania East, some parts of Tigania West in Commonwealth, some parts of Igembe Central, where we have our pastoralists who are facing bandit problems, they are facing drought, and many other problems, agricultural problems, so many. Yeah. So you have seen the leadership of the Senate since the inception of devolution. What do you think you'll do differently from what the other 2 senators have done, including the current Senator Honorable Muthika Linturi, who apparently comes from the area that you come from? Oh yeah, but you see, the work of a senator, the Senate, is well cut out in the Constitution. But as a leader, you have to expand your tentacles. It's about lobbying. You have to know that people have elected you, they have sent you as their lobbyists in the national government or in the capital. That's why once you have been elected, you see the Senate, the Constitution cuts out the roles of a senator as a legislation on matters that pertains devolution. But that's not all. As a leader, as an elected leader whom people have entrusted with leadership, once you get that opportunity, you have to become their lobbyists. You have to peel the pinch that your people are feeling. You have to push for water. You have to push for well management of the county funds. You have to push for social welfare. You have to uphold social welfare. Because after all, people have elected you so that you can help them advance their lives in a better way. Yeah.
Has the current senator performed, in your own honest opinion?
What I can say, Meru County has not really performed as it should. Yeah, Meru County has, because once you are there as a Senate, your role is oversight. You have to push. You have to bring people together. So far, I have not had a sitting of the whole Meru legislature. I mean, the parliament, we have 9 parliamentarians, we have 1 elected, and we have the senator. I have not had of a single sitting where these people came together to deliberate on matters Meru County. I have not had a session where the same leadership in the capital, Nairobi, sit down with the county assembly to deliberate on matters development or matters going forward for our county. So this is something that I will work on because I believe everything can be discussed and everything can be agreed upon if leaders are of goodwill. For sure, they are for the people of Meru County. Yeah.
Now, there's this narrative that is going around in politics that it's time for the Igembe region to lead in what they call Meru Kundi. What is your opinion, Bana?
Let me tell you, in politics, we will have so many taglines. Like what you are saying, Korea Kundi. There is another
apparently
one.
You come from the same region.
Yeah. Korea Kundi. There is another one, Kirakenganke Heroine. Na mimi nasema, Senator ni kijana. Those are political taglines, which does not make any sense at all. Leadership is not about where you come from, whether you come from the hills or down hills, from the valleys or from the rivers. No. Leadership is about who can advance the interests of the majority and in a better way. Yes.
So if you become the next senator in August 2022, how will you make sure that these 3 blocks, these 3 regions unite for a common cause?
One thing, to unite people, one thing you have to resolve the underlying issues. Underlying issues are like there are historical injustices in terms of development. Have developments been distributed equally? Because we are talking about 3 distinct sub-tribes. We have the Imenti, Tigania, and the Igembe. What could have made people realize that there are differences? That is truth. Then what is justice? Equalize. What is moving forward? Unite. Yes.
So you'll have you'll foresee a united Meru.
I personally will never have a sit down or a grouping of politicians or leaders to discuss the next step in politics. But we will have to sit down and discuss the going forward of the developments that will advance lives of our people.
All right.
Yes.
Finally, Mheshimiwa, why did you go for Jubilee? We know there are other parties, UDA, BAS, and the rest. Why Jubilee?
You see, it's already proved. It's evidential that a regional party, if you are working as a region and work with a party, it works best for you. It starts with the region where the current presidential candidate, Raila Amolo Odinga, comes from. You see what ODM has done for them. You see the kind of developments they do. When we talk of unity, people unite there without a lot of efforts. Why? Because they have a regional party that they belong in, that they use to lobby, that they can use to negotiate for their people, or rather for their region. That's why, because now we are lucky we have the current president, His Excellency Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. He's from our region and he loves Meru. That I know for sure because of the things he's done, and we can see even our representation in government.
So you chose Jubilee because it's in
No, I have not finished.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, so Uhuru has offered guidance to us as leaders, those and as Mount Kenya people, that we people, need a party. We need a party that we can negotiate with. In the governments, in the current government, in the governments to come, we need to have a strong party. So we are building Jubilee, we are stabilizing Jubilee as a regional party for Mount Kenya. And this will help us to advance the Mount Kenya agenda, to sustain the Mount Kenya agenda, to ensure that the projects that have not been completed, they can be completed by any government that will come. That's why I also found it well and I found it good to be part and parcel of Jubilee, because this is the future. This is the future that we as Mount Kenya people can have for the best interest of our region.
All right.
Yeah.
I want you to face that camera and tell the people of Meru, just in less than a minute, why they should give you that seat come 2022, in August 2022. Okay.
I want to appeal to the voters of Meru County. I am your best bet. My leadership skills have been tested, especially by people from Megembu who have been serving, because they are the farmers of Mera. You have realized my leadership in pushing for the Mera agenda. This is something I've done since I was a student, and I will keep doing it. We will advance the agenda further. And I'm requesting you that as you elect me as your next senator, kindly elect me in a government, not to the opposition. Let us be part of the government. You've seen the interest of government. You've seen the goodness of being in government that we are experiencing right now. So we cannot deviate and move towards the opposition in any way. And I promise that we shall be meeting regularly, because this is something we are doing for the next 4 months. We shall meet, we shall say our manifestos, and we shall get to know each other better. And I am sure at the end of the day, I will be your senator, and I promise I will not disappoint you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable NAFTALY KATHURIMA.
Yeah.
It's been even pleasure meeting you and having a chat, and you talking to the people of Meru.
Sure.
Thank you for coming to Siasa on Meru TV.
Thank you so much, bro.
All right.
I appreciate.
Meru TV viewers, that has been Siasa. I've been your host, Godfrey Motiga. We have been talking to NAFTALY KATHURIMA. He wants to be the next senator of Meru County. Continue subscribing to Meru TV on YouTube and Meru TV on Facebook.